Hello everyone. I hope you all are having a super fantastic day. Ow, my eyes are burning. I just stepped out of the shower, so that's why I look like this. But I just wanted to come back on here and just check to see how everyone is doing. Let me put you right here. Okay, so mainly to see how everyone's doing and just checking in. With me, I did the video that I uploaded just because I felt like it needed to be said. Not for anyone in particular, just for myself, just because I knew there was a disconnect between me and, you know, you guys, and as to why haven't been filming, duh. But also, the other thing is that I wanted to mention was, and this part also just irritates me as well. Like, when I make videos, I make them for myself, just for pure enjoyment. And, you know, it's content, you know, for everyone else and, you know, for all of YouTube and, you know, for people all over the place. But also, with that aside, when it comes to me struggling with depression and anxiety, I'm in a place right now where I'm emotionally shut down. And what I mean by that is, like, yes, I am talkative to my partner, my roommate, a couple of my friends, but with that aside, I'm emotionally shut down. When someone asks how I'm doing, I say I'm doing okay. And when I mean okay, that's always my go-to answer. And that's me deflecting on how I actually feel, because I don't want to talk about myself, and that has been an ongoing issue, and I'm slowly learning that it's okay to talk about yourself and express how you feel, but I never really felt comfortable enough to talk about myself. And doing this makes me feel comfortable expressing how I feel, expressing how I'm feeling in the moment, because I'm not necessarily talking to anyone. I'm just talking to a camera. So with that aside, when I upload it, then it comes to me talking to everyone, in a sense. Does that make sense where I'm going with this? Yeah, hopefully it does, because sometimes when I talk, it just gets lost in translation. So hopefully someone out there just agrees with what I'm saying. But to get back on track with what I'm saying is, I want to keep going with this process from my first video. And I'm at a point right now where, I'm sorry to use this language, I don't give a fuck, because I don't care whose feelings I hurt at this point, because I'm expressing how I feel. And to go back to the previous video yesterday, I am that person that will say something, but then go to the defense with saying, oh my God, I'm sorry. And I always do this, even with John, I always say, I'm sorry. And I catch myself time and time after again saying, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. And he always says, you don't need to be sorry. And I'm slowly accepting that part. So with that being said, I'm speaking my truth, and I know everyone's gonna be like, what's the big deal? You shouldn't... I just totally lost what I said. You shouldn't feel the need to apologize for speaking your truth. And yes, totally agree with that. But there are people out there that want me to speak my truth, but then when I do speak my truth, get mad, annoyed, and they don't agree with it. And you know what? I'm just at a point where I'm just going to cut ties and say, you know what? That's it. I'm done. I'm emotionally done. I can't handle it. I am just at a place right now where I just can't let it affect me anymore. And I have been letting it affect me, and it has been such a huge part of myself, my past, and I just can't. And I'm just at a place where I don't care who's hurt, who's not hurt, and the only people I care about at this point in my life are my dear friends and my roomie and my partner, because those are the people that are fully supporting me 100% through my eating disorder journey. And of course you guys, my followers, but it's like everyone else, I just can't fathom the amount of nonsense and stupidity that's coming out of people's mouths. So with that being said, I'm going to get dressed and take a breather and relax. And I will check back in. Bye.
You want to show everyone your new jacket? Oh, look.
So just outside with Bubba. Right, baby? Spending some quality time. He loves his new jacket. Whoa. And he loves playing in the leaves. He's the cutest little man. Right, Bubby? Oh, what are you doing? What are you doing? Hey, don't eat that. For some reason, he loves eating leaves. Right, Bubba? Right, baby? Whoa. Don't be bad. So right behind there is a creek. At night it's nice because you can hear the water. Over there's a road. There's a school behind there. But I mean, other than that, that's pretty much it. And yeah. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Just gonna spend the rest of the day with Butter. I have therapy today, so I'm gonna go to that. What else? Gonna spend some quality time with my dog. Yeah. I will see you all in my next video. Well, next video clip. But yeah. Hello. So I hope everyone's enjoying their day. Me, I am watching RuPaul's Drag Race Untucked, and I'm having fun with a squish ball because I popped like 2 of them in like the last 2 days, and I found this one at Walmart. There's like foam in it. So yeah, that's pretty much my life. Bubba's right there. Oh, he loves cuds. Oh, yeah. Wanna say hi, everyone? So yeah, this is what we do. We cuddle and we watch RuPaul. Yeah. Aww. So yeah, when he's, you know, not secluding in the bedroom, he comes out here. Choices on who he sent home, and yeah, he definitely picked wrong people to send home. But yeah, I think I'm gonna end it here because not really anything exciting else, you know, to say other than, other than, you know, I just don't need, you know, negativity right now, and what John was telling me was, you know, when I'm in therapy and, you know, I have like a breakthrough moment, there's always something else that happens, and it just makes that breakthrough, that moment where it goes great and it pushes it back like 20 spaces further, and it just makes my recovery and like my work on myself so much harder. And it's like, right now, it's like, I honestly, the only way for that to change is if I eliminate certain things out of my life. And you know what? It just... I need to do it, and I haven't because I've been afraid to hurt people's feelings, but I need to do it, and it's something that I need because in order for people to work on themselves, to feel comfortable in themselves, they need to eliminate negativity, to fully work on themselves. And that's what I need to do. And you know what? Oh well, because life is too short to stress on negativity, and this is something I've been dealing with for so long. So long.
We've come a long way.
And
I don't really have a lot of huge regrets in my life, but
to be honest,
spent more time with you.
in that video, it felt so good to open up, express how I was feeling, but then
You know, when everyone was here, honestly, the groups got split
to get knocked down a peg by someone
entirely my style.
didn't feel good because that was for me. That was for me. That video was for me. That wasn't for anyone. That video was expressing how I was feeling. Of course, that video was, you know, for all of you, but that video was for me expressing how I'm feeling. And it's like I said in that video, too, where I said I want to open up more to John, which I have been, and it's like I'm so wrapped up into caring about what everyone is thinking, feeling. I'm putting everyone's needs before my own. And that's something that is so hard for me to let go. And
I have a whole different view of Manila right now. I have learned that Manila is just crazy, just like me, and I love Manila.
And what I'm feeling right now is just upset.
It's always an entertaining moment with Manila, and
Hurt and angry are the first two things that I'm feeling, because it's like I can't express how I'm feeling because of someone else. And it's sad because I am a 26-year-old male. A 26-year-old male, and I'm letting someone else's words affect my own.
I said that, like, for me, the best thing that you have is your runway walk. It sells anything.
And it's like, I don't want to leave this video on a negative note. I don't know.
And it sells everything. Manila, like, the first, like, what I said about you is, like, in the beginning, I thought you were so...
I don't know.
that was an easy way out.
I don't know. Maybe I'll leave you on a positive note with RuPaul, just so I can collect my thoughts.
So you guys remember when we was like 13?
I do remember that.
Well, I remember when we was 12 and then we became 13. That was
Oh my god.
You see, I'm angry already. I just remember it and I just want to punch Angela. Where's she at? Oh, she go.
Let's remember the girls that have gone by.
Yeah.
First was
Venus.
Venus.
Venus to life.
I didn't really get to know her.
Venus is a really, really talented person. She's got a lot of really great ideas.